Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you click the thumbnail, we're going to check out some Linkin Park. Some new Linkin Park, which is something kind of quite odd to say if you're familiar with the band and their history and tragedy that happened with Chester Bennington, their former singer. So it's been a little bit now since there was a surprise release for me anyway. I mean, other people may have been keeping up with it, but apparently Linkin Park did get a new lead singer. I can't remember her name, but she was also the lead singer of a different band that had been around for a little bit. And the first song that they released was the only one that I had heard from them at the time with her. I thought, hey, sounded actually pretty good. Like, her vocals sounded pretty good. She had a pretty good kind of rock scream going on with it. And I was like, this is something interesting, something different. I don't know exactly how I feel about it necessarily, just because I grew up with Linkin Park literally for most of my life, or most of my formative years where I was able to pick my music. And I've always loved them, loved Chester Bennington's vocals. So I was like, well, we can give this a shot. But I will say, what happened after I seen that was I seen some concert footage they put out of Linkin Park doing a lot of their old songs. And that's something that I did question in my first video, was if they were going to go back and do the old songs or just kind of do their new stuff moving forward, which I think they should do. Like, they can definitely keep the name of Linkin Park. It's their band. They can do what they want. But it's almost like Linkin Park 2.0 or something like that, where a different singer, maybe stick with those songs and go, because I did hear her singing some of the original Linkin Park songs, and to me it was just, and this is my opinion, it was nowhere close to Chester, which is not really fair because he's got such a specific vocal range and just such a specific sound to him, and people have heard it for so long. It's really hard, I would say not fair to compare, but you also insert a new singer into the same band and start playing the song, so it's naturally going to be compared. And I will say I had to cringe a couple times listening to some of the actual live versions of the older songs, just because I was very used to Chester. So I think she can definitely still have some good music, or Linkin Park can in general. But if it were up to me at this point, I would say just do the new songs, make your new songs, move forward, go ahead with those. But maybe leave some of the old ones, and just let people have those. But again, that's just my opinion. People are free to that one. So in spirit of that, I wanted to see what some of their new stuff sound like with the new singer, and they did put one out, and this was called Over Each Other. So let's go ahead and check it out, see how it sounds. All right, let's do it.
This is the letter that I didn't write. Looking for color in the black and white. Skyscrapers we created on shaky ground. I'm trying to find my patience, but you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath.
Alright, so that was Over Each Other from Linkin Park. Sorry, I had to smile a little bit there at the end. I was like, that was a very unfortunate place for the fire department or whoever it was there to place the body right next to. That was a interesting one, honestly. Like, the video was pretty good. I like videos that kind of tell stories or put some context to the song, so I did dig that one. I will say the sound of it sounded pretty good as far as vocals sounded good. I will also say I would never guess that that is Linkin Park. Like, if I heard that just in passing on the radio or somebody was listening to it, I'd be like, that's cool. Never, never, never think it's Linkin Park. Which, again, band can do whatever they want. It doesn't sound bad by any means, but it's kind of a different sound, which I think they can do and should do, but just maybe do that stuff. Do that stuff moving forward, and then just kind of leave the old stuff. I'm definitely just a little bit jaded just because of how big a fan I've been of Linkin Park for the longest time. So, again, want the remaining members to be happy, do what they want. So, they're a band, they can do what they want. But I will just say for my taste, that didn't sound like Linkin Park too much. But again, let them give it a shot. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that like it. So, let me know what you guys thought, and let me know what you think of the addition of the new singer. I know there's been quite the controversy, if you will, around it with, I think even Chester Bennington's son got a little vocal about it, as well as a couple other folks around the band. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.